Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Andrew, and it's a special day for me. It's my anniversary. My wife and I have been married for 4 years, and that's the good part. The good part is we've been married for 4 years, and Allison, I know you're probably gonna watch this video later, so I just want to say I love you, and thanks for being with me for 4 years. The bad part is that both I and she have to work today, so we don't really get to do anything. We got to see each other this morning for like 10 minutes. But we're gonna do something later on. We're gonna do something while we're on vacation next week. So hey, it all works out. Um, I picked up some comics this week, and I figured I'd show you guys what I picked up. Um, I've got my assistants with me, but unfortunately they are way too interested in watching the Berenstein Bears uh, than um, than helping. So you know what? I'll give them the day off. They can just get in with me next time. I got to shoot a I'm gonna shoot a video response for the Mentalist Dave's contest, so they'll both join me then. So show you guys what I picked up. My comic shop is still rocking that buy an old book get a new book, buy a new book get an old book for free contest. So I'll start with the books I've actually read. I'll give you my 2 cents on them, and then we'll move on to the ones I haven't read yet. Batman 22. This book's pretty good. It seems like nothing happens, but a whole bunch happens at the same time. There's not a lot of action in the book, but it's cool because he and Alfred get into a fight, like a honest to goodness fight, because Alfred calls him a coward for not manning up and telling the people of Gotham that he's back and running his own company. So he goes to confront his Uncle Kane, and Uncle Kane flips the light on and tells the people of Gotham that Bruce Wayne is back. There's a neat interaction with the Riddler too, but he doesn't obviously hasn't introduced himself as the Riddler. He's just Edward Nigma. But this is good. They're doing a good job with it. The backstory where he it's going through his years of training is really cool. There's a tinkerer guy with a monkey, which is cool. Um, Chew 35. I know not a lot of people read this, but it's a good series. They have Tony finally confronts his boss in this issue. It's really funny because it's cool to see how he develops throughout the series, but he he used to be like a timid little mousy guy, but he actually stood up to his boss, and his boss was just dumbfounded. He's just like, "What?" It's really funny, and the end is kind of weird. The end uh, is it's out there, but if you like Chew, it'll make sense. I recommend it. I recommend the whole series. Let's see, where is it at? The Walking Dead 112. I you know, I've been complaining for I don't know how long that nothing's really happened in The Walking Dead. It seems like they're milking it because of the success of the show. You know, they're trying to get everybody's $3 out of them a month, and they finally had something happen in this issue. Um, spoiler, spoiler. Rick takes a shot at the governor, not the governor. Um, Deacon. He takes a shot at him, and he misses. You find out that Negan isn't as dumb as he looks. And you can tell that because Rick failed, there's going to be consequences. But just like Image, they purposely give you a cliffhanger so they can get that next $3 out of you. And I gotta be honest, there's enough there that they're going to get my $3 out of me next month. It's it was cool that Rick finally took a shot at Negan, and I'm hoping that the story flushes out pretty quick. Because now that the ball's rolling, I'm hoping it's not going to be too long before the climactic ending. Um, Next, I like this series. I like the fact that the series are, kid-friendly stories. I can sit down and read these with Isabel. We actually gone through the first three. Batman, Little Gotham. This one's got St. Patrick's Day and Easter in it. I'm My friend at work, Birdman, was particularly happy that he saw Lobo on the cover. But yeah, we're gonna read that together. Um, I'm looking forward to it. Next, I finally got issue one for this. One of my friends hooked me up, and now I'm hooked. I like the series. I'm really eager to see what happens in this. This is East and West #4. I sat down and marathon the first three, so I'm hoping that that one doesn't disappoint. But I've heard a thing that Hickman he'll start projects and then drop them, so I kind of haven't really set myself up for high expectations with it because I'm just waiting for that, that okay, I'm done issue. But it's good so far. Now for the free books, free, 100% free. I got these for free from my comic shop for buying new books. X-Men 218, X-Men 250, Polaris No More. That's a cool cover. I like the orange and the lightning and stuff in the background. Burning through these pretty quick, guys. X-Men 263, The Agony of Forge. I'm wondering if this goes into his background a little bit. Sorry about the glare. Because I know that in Vietnam, he embraces his Native American magic, and as a consequence for doing it, it cost him his leg. Uh, I don't know if that is the background, but I'm just assuming the agony of Forge is obviously talking about Forge's agony. So I'll let you guys know when I read it. X-Men 270. I love this cover. I love the circles going straight up and destroying the X-Men logo. That is an awesome cover. I'm hoping that the story is as awesome as the cover is. And finally, X-Men 286. There's really not much to say there aside from Archangel flying and covering up the X-Men logo. But I just wanted to do a few shout outs. Rob, R Daddy 95, man, finding out that you have to have your appendix removed at the emergency room, that's nuts, man. Because that's crazy stuff. The appendix is when that goes out, that can be fatal. But it's cool to see that you made it through it and that you're starting to feel a little better, that you're starting to become your old rowdy Texan self again. I hope that the rest of your recovery goes well, because I'm just assuming that having a giant gash in your side isn't pleasant. Um, Loki Goblin 13. It's moving, and I've done my share of moving. It sucks, and I hope that you get down there and there's no more potholes. That everything else goes smoothly. That some of those job interviews that you have flush out for you, and that you get yourself an awesome job. Um, I just wanted to thank my 2 new subscribers too. I know that I'm not the most attractive person in the world. I know I'm not the most entertaining. Despite what I put on King Joe's little comment there, I am not the most attractive man in the world. Despite even though I'm clean shaven. Um, just read my comment on his newest video. You'll see exactly what I mean. I completely lost where I was going. Oh, but speaking of videos, guys, there's a ton of videos out there, and I know that the summer's the lean season, that everybody's out doing stuff, but we have a lot of awesome videos on here. Don't get discouraged if some of the views are kind of low. Everybody's out having fun. Everybody's enjoying the weather before it gets crappy in the winter. A few videos that if you're new to the community, watch Poet Skinny. He just put a new one up. His videos are always good. Tom, Hippies Collectibles, A Comic Book Mom, and Rorschach's Journal. Those two, husband and wife, they're awesome to watch separately. But if you find their videos where they're together, It is awesome. Just check both of them out. You know, you can't watch one without the other because it's kind of like only seeing one side of the conversation. So you got to watch them both. They are both excellent. You will not be disappointed. King Joe. King Joe is the king because he is the king of unboxing. He can take a stack of boxes and have them opened and shown in less than 10 seconds. It is incredible. I sit there and wrestle with those little packing envelopes, so I don't know how he does it. I guess years and years of practice, but watch his videos, they're awesome. And then of course there's our cornerstones of the community, Costin Bromstar, R Daddy 95, um, Howler Mouse, Captain Strangelife. Captain Strangelife teaches you stuff in all of his videos. I tried to do that thing with the pill bottle, so I had to open the cap. I couldn't get it to work, so I'll have to watch it again or ask him if he can instruct me on his neat trick there. But yeah, guys, there's a ton of videos out there. Just watch them, enjoy them. Leave a comment. Let them know why you liked them. Because I know for me, I always feel good when people leave me a comment, even if it's a hey, your video sucked. It's still cool to see that people watch your videos. If you really like them, subscribe to them. Give them a thumbs up. Don't do thumbs down. Thumbs down's for losers. But I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, watch some videos, read some comics, and I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya. Bye.